Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Ashwini Garg. Today I discuss with you the topic of class 11. Subject is business studies and our today topic is features of business. Means characteristics of business. In my previous video, I discussed with you human activity and the parts of the economic activity as well as the non-economic activity. In economic activity, we classified the three parts: business, profession, employment. Today, I discuss with you the first part, business and its feature. Characteristic of business. There are various types of the characteristic of business. First one is an economic activity. Second one is exchange of goods and services. Third one is regularity in dealing. Fourth one is profit motive. Fifth one is element of risk. Sixth one is creation of utility. And the last one is customer satisfaction. These are the 7 features and characteristics of the business: an economic activity, exchange of goods and service, regularity in dealing, profit motive, element of risk, creation of utility, and customer satisfaction. Now I discuss with you all the features one by one. The first one is an economic activity. I already discussed with you about the economic activity in my previous video. Economic activities are those activities which are conducting for the objective of earning money. Any activities which are conducted for earning money is known as the economic activity, and it is the first feature and characteristic of business that it is necessary to earn money for the conduction and by the conduction of the various activities. In business, various type of the activities like as the buying and selling of goods and services, and to conversion of the raw material into finished goods. All those activities which are conducted for earning money comes under business, because after the completion, after the conversion of raw material into finished goods, we sold the goods to the customer into the market. Means in business, conversion of raw material into finished goods as well as the buying and selling of the goods and service take place, and the motive behind of conduction of the various activities is earning money. So business, it is the first feature of business that it is necessary to getting money. So it is the first feature of the business and economic activity. The next one is exchange of goods and services. Exchange of goods and services. It is the second feature of the business that exchange of goods and services. Exchange of goods and service, there are two parties. First one is buyer and the second one is the seller. The buyer is the person who purchase goods from the particular person, and seller is the person who sold goods to the particular person. It is the condition of the business, it is necessary that exchange of goods and service. If a particular person purchase something to the other person, then he also provides something to the other person. मीन सेलर गुड्स को सोल्ड कर रहा है, बायर गुड्स को परचेज करेगा, तो बायर गुड्स को परचेज करने के एवज में उसके एक्सचेंज में उसको मनी प्रोवाइड करेगा. तो इट इज नेसेसरी फॉर द बिजनेस इज दैट देयर इज exchange of goods and service. If there is no exchange of goods and service, it cannot call the business. It is the second feature of business. It is necessary that exchange of goods and services can be take place. If we purchase goods for the domestic purpose, then it cannot come under the business, because we purchase goods not for the resale purpose. We purchase goods only for the personal use. So it is necessary for the business to exchange of goods and services. Now the third one is regularity in dealing. It is the third feature of the business is that there is requirement, there is a condition that all the activities are conducted in a business on the regular basis. If any activity conducted on a single base, then it cannot comes under the business. It is necessary for the business that regularity in dealing is very necessary. Buying and selling of goods and service take place on the continuous basis. If buying and selling of goods and service take place only single time, then it cannot comes under the business. So it is the third feature, that regularity in dealing. For example, if we sold our old car to a single person for getting money and purchase new car, there is the buying and selling of goods and service. We sold the car and purchased a new one. Old car we sell and purchase the new one, but it is not the regularity in dealing. It is our personal use. We sold the old car because there is some defect in our old car, then after that we purchase the new car. It is not the regularity in dealing. Regularity in dealing means that we sold goods, we sold car, we sold any item, and after that we purchase again and again, and after that we sold again and again. So it is necessary for the business that there should be regularity in dealing. Now the next one is profit motive. It is the feature of the business is that profit motive. Earning profit is very necessary for the business organization is that to earn profit. After the conduction of the various activity, it is necessary for the business organization to earn the profit. If the motive of establishment is business is not earning profit, then it is not necessary that it is the business. For a business organization, it is necessary to conduction of the various type of the activity to earn the money. Our main motive behind the establishment of business is to get profit. Either the result of conduction of activity is loss or profit. But our motive behind to establish the business is that to getting the profit. It is the fourth feature of the business is that profit motive. I hope it's clear to you. Now the next one is element of risk. Element of risk is the next feature of our business is that in every business there are some risks. The risk related to the manpower, the risk related to the natural resources, and any type of the risk is related to the business. If manpower go on strike, it creates a risk for the survival of business, for the conduction of various type of the activity. In the same way, if there is a natural cause like as fire, cyclone, any type of the natural reason, there should be any type of the risk which create hurdle in the conduction of the business. So business is not a bed of roses. बिजनेस बेड ऑफ रोजेस नहीं है. वेरियस टाइप के रिस्क अराइज होंगे लाइक एज द ह्यूमन रिस्क, नेचुरल रिस्क, इकोनॉमिक रिस्क एंड अदर कॉजेज. सो इट इज द फीचर ऑफ बिजनेस and it is directly proportionate to the business, there is more risk, we get the higher return. Possibility of that, not necessary. If there is more risk, then we get the return high. It is the possibility. If there is risk high, then get the return high. Also possibility of getting loss. Both possibilities are there. If risk is here, then the possibility of getting profit or loss, either profit or loss. So it is the feature of the business, element of risk. Now the next one is creation of utility. In business organization, there are various type of the utility, like as the utility related to the place, related to the ownership, related to the position, related to the time, and many more. In business organization, creation of utility is very necessary, like as the if goods are available a particular place but our customer is not available that place, customer is available at the far place, then it is necessary for the place utility. We provide goods from the production place to the consumption place with the help of the transport. So it is the place utility. Ownership and possession utility is that utility when seller, producer and other person sold goods to the customer, then the ownership of the goods transferred from the seller to the buyer. It is known as the possession utility. Time utility is that utility that goods are produced in a particular time but the consumption of that type of the goods in a particular season, particular month. Then we can store goods in a godown for the safety point of view. It is the creation of a utility. So it is the feature of business, creation of utility, time utility, place utility, possession utility, and risk, any type of the utility which comes under the creation of utility. There are other utility like as the form utility. In such type of the utility we create, we form, convert raw material into the finished goods. Means such type of the utility comes under the industry. In industry we convert the raw material into finished goods with the help of the manpower, with the help of the machine. So it is the form utility. The last one is that customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is very necessary for the survival, for the growth of the business. Why? Because today customer is considered as the god, customer is considered as the king. If gods are satisfied, then we definitely get success in the market, because if customer is satisfied, then they purchase goods again and again, so our sale will increase. So in the today context, in the today competitive market, customer is considered as the god, as the king. For satisfy the customer, it is necessary for the business to face competition and provide extra services, more facilities to the customer, like as after sale service, like as provide free home delivery of the goods, and many more, like as the free repair facility, and many more activities which are provided by the business organization to satisfy the customer. So it is a very necessary feature for the business organization in the today context, is that customer satisfaction play a very important part for the survival of business, for the growth of business. Today I discussed with you the characteristic and feature of the business. I hope it's clear to you. Thanks. Have a nice day.